Real Madrid began their season very well. They won all 3 games scoring 9 points and are currently on top of the table. After analyzing them from first to third game, there are improvements in their play style. Yet score difference of 2 matches was very narrow, but there are signs of more success ahead. Real Madrid increased their squad depth by signing key players like Randall Alexander-Arnold, Franco Mastantino. So how Xabi Alonso is using these players and what tactical principles he is using to fix Real Madrid? Let's find out. In my previous video, I predicted 2 approaches Xabi Alonso gonna use this season. First is 3-4-3 formation he used at Bayer Leverkusen, but this formation was not the best fit due to absence of proper wing backs and incompatibility of Vini Jr. as false 9. The second approach was 4-2-3-1 formation, in which Vini Jr. will play on his desired left wing position and a new signing Franco Mastantino starting on right wing. Due to Bellingham being injured, Arda Güler is starting as attacking mid. Carvajal also returns from injury and can replace Trent due to his balance in both attacking and defending. Basically, Real Madrid tried to put more and more numbers in attack. In mid-block, they mainly shift into 2 shapes. First is 3-5 shape, in which Trent moves ahead on the flank, letting Mastantino move inside to play in between the lines. Vini Jr. stays wide on the left flank to attack from that side. In this 3-5 shape, Madrid players rotate with each other to create space in final third. Trent move to holding mid, Mastantino go wide, and Valverde push ahead in half space for the ball. These rotations are very crucial to start an attacking move. For example, in this clip, Madrid is in 3-5 shape. Here you can see that there is no Madrid player in front of opponent centre backs. Instead, Madrid is overloading wide areas by these triangles between players. These overload help in to move the ball into opponent box. But what if I tell you there is another tactical tweak which can enhance attacking output of Real Madrid? It is the 2-3-5 shape in final third. For example, here Madrid is in 2-3-5 shape, rotating the possession around the box. Vini Jr. is wide on the flank, but this time Trent is in mid-3 playing as inverted fullback with Tchouaméni and Carreras in center. Due to Trent inverting in, Valverde push ahead with Arda Güler and Brahim Diaz being wide, stretching the opponent defense line. This shape is more attacking version of 3-5. Here, Madrid can use Trent more effectively. Trent with his passing range can easily create key chances from central area, and he can also take long shots from outside the box. To get a maximum number of players in attack, the shift from 3-5 to 2-3-5 shape is required. If they try to overload opponent defense with the 3-1-6 shape, then Real Madrid can be vulnerable on counter-attacks, as it will leave large space to exploit by opponents, and Tchouaméni is not that effective to balance the pace of attack in center. So if this much of players Madrid is putting in attack, then why they won with a narrow margin? Well, there are 2 reasons for this. First is Mbappe's positioning, and the second is lack of progressive passing through the center. Mbappe's positioning is a question from starting. Teams against Real Madrid defend in a low block with a very compact structure. This leaves no space for Mbappe to receive the ball for any goal scoring opportunity. So to get the ball, he often shifts to left side or he drops down to get away from defenders. But in both cases, there is no one who is pressurizing opponent centre backs to make a mistake or to receive the ball behind them. This gives opponent centre back easy decision making and they defend more effectively. For example, here Madrid have the ball and look where is Mbappe. Valverde passes the ball to him, and in this time, opponents close the space to block his shot. If he was exploiting this space, then he should have a better chance of scoring the goal. When Mbappe moves out wide on the left, then one player should move to his position to maintain the pressure on opponent centre backs. For example, here Mbappe shifted to left side to receive the ball. Now opponent centre backs are free as there is no one to mark. As Madrid rotated the possession, Mbappe even dropped down to receive the ball. First of all, Mbappe and Arda Güler should be here to pin the opponent centre backs. This will create option for midfielders to make penetrative passes to beat opponent defense. Alternatively, if opponents narrow their shape to mark these players, then it will give more space to fullback to receive the ball easily and to put a cutting edge delivery into the box. Or they can pass the ball to late runner into the box for a sublime finish. One thing Real Madrid missing is a deep lying playmaker like Toni Kroos. Valverde and Tchouaméni does not have better progression rate in terms of exploiting the space between opponent defense and midfield line. Introduction of Franco Mastantino as right winger who moves inside to play as false 9 is indeed very successful as he combined with teammates in this area to create goal scoring chances. If Madrid will improve this, then Mbappe does not have to drop in deep positions to receive the ball and it can fix all problems in final third. So what do you think of it? Comment below, leave like, subscribe and thanks for the watching.